It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
To the inside. The beast. Good. 18 points for him.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bring the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. You look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard means.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's the Beast. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Golden State. Six on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. An easy two on the layup. 22 points for him.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Bledsoe. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. Their last encounter was in Portland.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Here's Leonard following the bucket by the Blazers. Pass to Portis. Can they get it? Rebound by the Beast.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Lillard against Bledsoe. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And when Bledsoe can make range shots, it sets up the rest of his offense.
The shot misses. And so it's Portland, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes
getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
Eric Bledsoe is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Ivica Zubats. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Portis in at the 4. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There's so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
You got to. It's a staple.
And with Eric Bledsoe, to me, when he's playing with confidence and when he's playing under control, this guy is a big-time difference maker.
And he can't hit the second.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Nance. Defended by Kennard. Nance can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Down low. Here's Portis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Portis has got his second basket on the night. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's going with a whole new group out there. Leonard passes to Johnson. George outside. Leonard with the ball. McDaniels with the rebound. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, do you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, you know, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Warriors provided a really nice lift. He ended up with 9 points, and he made an impact with his defense. His rebounding showed a lot of hustle. Performances like his are why they have been an absolute force on the hardwood. We'll see if they can keep rolling, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. You have to love the intensity he showed last time out.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight might be more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send two in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays so critical.
Good work defensively by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Hammers the lob through.
Impeccable timing from Kawhi on the hoop, and he just goes and gets it.
Lillard against Jackson. The Beast. Good. That's 29 for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Out to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. Paul George pulls it in.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an injury update on Norm Powell. What do you have, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Portland's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a dislocated finger that's causing a good deal of pain right now. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks, as always, for your insight.
Thanks so much, Brian. This is great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
You see, you can't be too physical with Marcus Morris. This guy is so strong, and he's so good at drawing the foul.
Marcus Morris Sr. at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch four.
And so he makes both from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's the beast, and he dunks it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
That's tipped. Here's the beast, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Jackson can't get it to go, and it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. McCollum's shot is off.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Leonard. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to the beast, and he jams it home with authority.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Hey, yo, right here. McCollum against George. He got a piece of it. Out to Leonard. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Lillard passes to Nance. Here's the beast.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Lillard. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's McDaniels. And it's the beast in at the power forward position. McCollum's shot is off. Here's Jackson. It's tipped. McCollum against George. Lillard outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Lillard. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Leonard passes to George, to the middle. Here's Zubats. Fires for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it...
Oh, get out the way, Greg! Get out the